Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. No gain on the play there, second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
The slot man in motion right. Now Wentz throwing on second down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And a look at the defense now. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Check. Patriot.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Surveying the field. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
Detroit! Watch it now, Barney!
On second down, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on 3rd down.
Hurry up, here we go. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll give the Giants a first down. Here's Darkwa. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second down following the run. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw here. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. So they're operating in the red zone. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for third down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Their big tight end, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Second down following the incompletion.
No, check, Patriot. Over.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Halfback sent in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the 1st quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the 2nd one.
Fielded at the 20. They'll run with Darkwa, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. And on 2nd and 10 now. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here we go now.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Ertz over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wentz now on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Matthews the intended target, and it's 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Now let's go. Over. Watch it now.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Ertz has it left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 that time. And that leads to a Philadelphia first.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go.
Wentz now on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And really, Charles, a great job by the defender there to get a hand on the pigskin.
Just as the ball arrived, the defender swatted it away.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Detroit!
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain. Wentz to throw again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Look at the big man rumble. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
No. Check. Patriot. Detroit.
Now the Purdue man. This is Akeem Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Eagles take possession. Philadelphia getting set to take the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground, but every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Throwing now is Wentz. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. One receiver left, 3 to the right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Gun now on third down. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Back to throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. 17 yards on the pickup there and also a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fresh set of downs here. They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
No. Check. Patriots. 19. Detroit.
Wentz now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is I'm
doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
On the run, Darkwan. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They'll run again now with Darkwa. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Red zone opportunity. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
A fresh set of down, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Orleans Darkwa, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. On first down, Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. It's a gain of 20 that time. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down. Completed pass, but the price you pay at the quarterback position, sometimes you have to take a lick.
Yeah, he took it on that one, and he paid the price, and happily, because he was able to complete it downfield. Excellent toughness in the pocket.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And it'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting. And
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. The gun. They'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down.
All right, here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Let's go.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. So on fourth down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Spears' kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Here we go now. Great.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
No. Check. Patrick. Here we go now. Blue, landing.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And Davis with it left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right, here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. No. Check. Patriot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Davis has it over the middle. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. B.J. Goodson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
All right, here we go. Please.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And Matthews has it right side. They needed 17 on third down, and that's exactly what they got. Fresh set of downs here.
Gun! Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Hurry up. Here we go. Leopard.
On first down, Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ten yards still left on second down. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Left side caught by Matthews. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So there you go, partner. How about that?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
That will tie the all-time record set by Matt Prater of the Broncos back in 2013.
And you know, when Prater hit from 64, that was like breaking DiMaggio's streak or breaking the 4-minute mile of Bannister. Tom Dempsey's 63, that was a legendary number. So to top that here, even if it just ties the record, pretty darn awesome.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
They're going to look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. 3-19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Set. 3-19.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
No. Check.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Davis has it over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense has risen to the challenge all evening long. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Orleans Darkwa with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense.
No. Check. Philly. All right, now. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Back to throw. Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the in route. Complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Detroit!
Back to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he is goes across and in for the score. And now they get tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go now.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with